Good morning, good morning. Welcome if you're joining me live. This is the first of many, many Sunday morning meditations. So, welcome. I'm glad that you joined me if you're here. Welcome, welcome. We'll get started in a little bit. So, if you're here and you're able to, and you're in a position where you can meditate with me this morning, please find that comfortable position. I'll give you some time to get into that, whether you're lying down, whether on a yoga mat, your bed, couch, wherever's comfortable, somewhere where you won't be disturbed. You can also sit up on a chair. If you're sitting on a chair, I recommend with your feet flat on the floor and scooching a little bit away from the back, not leaning back so your back is upright. But if you need to sit back against the chair, that's fine too, whatever works. Also, if you're like me, you like to sit on a cushion. I got mine here, so feel free to sit on that. Whichever leg position makes sense for you. Crisscross applesauce, legs out, half lotus, full lotus, whatever works. I just want everyone to be comfortable. So again, get into that comfortable position. I'll give you a little bit more time to get into that. You put music on, light a candle, whatever works for you. So it's nice about being in our own spaces. We can make them comfortable for ourselves. Go ahead and just get into that position. And once you get there, I invite you to do a really nice surrender breath. So if you don't know what that is, that's when we inhale our shoulders up, we hold and we squeeze our fists, our hands, tighten up a little bit, and then on the exhale, we exhale with an audible sigh, drop the shoulders. So if you'd like to do that with me now, inhale the shoulders up, hold, squeeze, and on the exhale, drop the shoulders down. And just come into a place of stillness. You can place the hands wherever is comfortable for you right now. And you can also close the eyes if that's comfortable. If it's not comfortable to close your eyes, and again, if you are driving or doing anything where you're not able to close your eyes, please do not. But if you are in a place where you can do that. Or if you don't feel comfortable closing the eyes, you can gaze softly down in front of you. And begin to breathe. Just noticing how the breath comes in and out of the body, whatever that's looking like for you today. And if you like, for your breathing, to connect a little bit more with it, you can place your hands somewhere comfortably on your belly. And as you breathe in and out, you feel the belly rise and draw back. Just a way to further connect with our breath and our bodies. Just begin to notice where you are in your space, in your physical space. Feeling all the places where your body comes in contact with any surfaces. invite you now to bring your awareness to the very top of the head, the crown of your head. Move into a little centering practice now. And then move your awareness to the forehead and the face. And then move the awareness to the ears. And the back of the head. Back to the eyes. And the nose. And the mouth. If you like, you can squeeze all the muscles of your face really tight. Just pull them in. And then release, letting all the muscles in the face relax. Let your jaw relax. And now bringing the awareness to the neck, the front of the neck, the sides of the neck, and the back of the neck. And moving the awareness to the upper back, the shoulders, the chest and the heart center. The upper parts of the arms. And the elbows. And the lower parts of the arms. Your wrists. Your hands and your fingers. And if you like, you can make fists of the hands and squeeze all the muscles of the chest, shoulders, upper back, arms. Clench the fists. Squeeze really tight. And then release, letting all those muscles relax. The hands uncurl. You can place the palms down if you like a little bit more grounding this morning. Or you can flip the palms up towards the sky as a gesture of receiving. Now bring your awareness to the abdomen, your stomach. And then move the awareness to the middle part of the back. And then to the lower part of the back. Then if you like, you can squeeze your stomach muscles towards your back. Scooping them up towards the rib cage if you like. Just hold and squeeze. And then release, letting the belly soften. Now bring the awareness to the hips. And the upper parts of the legs. The knees. And the lower parts of the legs. Your ankles. Your feet and your toes. And squeeze the toes and all the muscles of the legs really tight. Pull them in. And then release, letting all the muscles in the legs relax. Letting the feet relax. And allowing the entire body to melt. Just being here now. Present in this moment. I invite you now to bring your awareness and your attention to the base of the spine. And this is where our root chakra is located. And this is where we find foundation and stability in our lives. Which many of us in recovery need, myself included. This is also where we work our first 3 steps if you're doing the 12-step program. And the color here, and every chakra has a color, and the one here is red. Imagine a very beautiful red light in that area. Red is a very slow moving energy. And the element with this chakra is earth. So if you like, you can imagine that red light coming down from the base of the spine, going into the earth. You're feeling connected with the earth. And I invite you now to bring to mind a fear that you may have. And I suggest, if this is the first time you're doing this, to think of something very small that you're afraid of. This can be anything at all. For me, it's sometimes just going and being in front of people, anybody, can be very scary. And just thinking of whatever that fear may be. Maybe it's just picking up the phone and calling someone. Maybe you're afraid you won't get to work on time. Something very small. And try to take that fear, try to visualize it in that healing red light. See it in that light. And allow that fear travel down that red light into the earth. Allowing the earth to just take it away. And as the earth is taking away that fear, you're feeling more connected. Feel grounded, safe with that red light. And if another fear or two you'd like to get rid of or send down into the earth, you can feel free to do that now. And if you have any type of connection with a higher power of your understanding, know that your higher power is taking away these fears too. And if you don't have a higher power, you can borrow mine. I really hope that you feel like that fear has been taken away, at least for a little bit. So I invite you now to come back into your space, feeling all the surfaces where your body comes in contact. And if you have the eyes closed, you can feel free to open them and move when you feel ready. So who's ever out there, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Feel free to stay in that position as long as you like. But I'm going to sign off and thank everyone for joining me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.